think 56 nights crazy. I think 56 nights crazy. I think me and Yes go crazy. I think me and Young go crazy.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl BRIEE, Danielle. For those who don't know, for those who do know, welcome back. So in today's video, y'all, we're gonna be doing, as y'all can tell by the title, he's a 10, but if y'all don't know what that is, it's basically where he was a 10 rated, but he did this. What would you rate him now? So a huge disclaimer, I am in a relationship. This would be how I would respond if I was not in a relationship. And yeah, so let's get into it. So he's a 10, but he don't got no motion. He a 10, but don't got no motion. You don't got no motion, but you a 10? That don't even make sense in my face. Like, you gotta be making some type of money. Like, you cannot be up sitting there broke playing a game all fucking day and not expect, and then expect me to want to be with you, because no. If you making the bread, we good. Because if I'm making bread, if I'm on my motion, you need to be on motion too. Literally. So I'll give you like a 4. He's a 10, but he says he doesn't like water. See, my situation with that is that when you don't drink enough water, men, your situationship down there is disgusting. Salty. I can't do it. I just can't do it. You gotta drink some water. Like, just no. He's a 10, but he don't buy new sets of drawers. If you got booty hole holes in your underwear, it's time to throw them away. You a 2. You're a 0. Because honestly, you should be buying underwear like every month, maybe every 2 months. Yeah, let me not exaggerate. Maybe every 3 months. Every 3 months, you should have a fresh pair of underwear, a fresh pair of boxers, fresh pair of socks, fresh pairs of fresh white tees, fresh pairs of everything. Because one thing about me, big Bree, not the little one, she is so much about hygiene. Like, she involves in hygiene. And if you do not have good hygiene and having newer, and I'm not gonna send all your old underwear you can put to waste, but not keeping up with having fresh shit, like fresh underwear every 3 months, like, couldn't do it, babes. So you're like a 0. He's a 10, but he lives with his baby mama, but he claims that he hates her. You're a 0. Because first of all, why are you still living with your baby mama when you're not even together? Why are you still living with your baby mama, but you hate her, babe? That's why I will never date somebody who got kids already. Like, that's just too much. Like, I just can't do it. Like, me personally, I just feel like I literally just can't do it. I just can't. I gotta have somebody who's all for me. And if you got baby mama drama, it doesn't involve BRIEE at all. Okay, so you give me a 0. He's a 10, but he doesn't trim down there. In the past, I would like say it's normal, but y'all carry, and this goes for females too, we carry bacteria, bad bacteria. When you have lots of hair, you need to shave. Bald, gotta go. It should not be there at all. So if you don't trim down there, it's a 2. He's a 10, but his mom makes relationship decisions for her. Bro, I've been there, done that. Like, no. Rebuke. Like, no. You're a 0. He's a 10, but he disrespects his mom. You a 0, because if you disrespect that person who made you, who pushed you out there punani or had surgery, no matter what, who put you in this world, you're crazy. You're real crazy at this point. He's a 10, but he says I love you on the first date. I'm not the type of person that believes love at first sight. You can't say I love you on the first date. Like, no. You don't even know me, babes. He's a 10, but he's always drinking every day. If you're a constant drinker, you're a 0 to me. Because me personally, I feel like, you know, here and there, have a drink or two. But every single day you need a drink. An alcoholic, I can never be one. So you can never be one either. Okay? So you're a 0. He's a 10, but don't got a car. See, I will say that they're still a 10 because at the end of the day, people learn how to drive at different rates, y'all. People learn how to drive at different times. People learn how to drive and get their driver license after, most people get it after they move out because their parents didn't teach them or they wasn't taught, stuff like that. You can't be mad at that, in my opinion. You can't. He's a 10, but he drives his homeboy's car. No, you is not a 10 if you're driving your homeboy's car. Now, if you know how to drive and you don't got your own car. Because, baby, one thing about me, I love being passenger princess. Okay, babe? So, he is a 10, but he learns TikTok dances. Wait, we could do it again. We could do it together, babe. You will still a 10 in my eyes. He's a 10, but he's too short. You're like a 4. I can't do short men. I've never have. Everybody I was into always been taller than me. Like, no bueno. So you're a 4. He's a 10. But he don't believe in God. You're absolutely 0 for me. One thing about me, I'm not as close to God as I used to be. But I'm growing into something better. And I'm growing into getting closer to God. And you got to believe in God as well. Don't mind her. She's doing her own thing over there. He's a 10, but he gossips like a female. 0. He's a 10 and he's sassy. Ooh. I know somebody who's sassy and they owe me money. So, you're a 0. He is a 10, but he's stuck on his ex. Baby, you gotta go. Like, bye, Booking, bye. Do you see my face? I don't give a damn. Because, baby, what? You sitting up here stuck in your ex for what? If you love me, you supposed to be in love with me. Why are you still talking to your ex? Why are you still stuck up on that ex? Like, come on, move along. If you can't move along and move on with your life, then don't try to come hit me up. Don't hit me up anyways. I got a man. But anyways, y'all, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications on. Turn on those notifications on. Turn on notifications on. So every time I post, y'all become part of the BRIEE gang. It's your girl, BRIEE, and I'm signing out in the club with my twin. We be vibing. Bye, Bookie.